John here, Autograph Fisherman, and we're in the kitchen. This is a shout out to Zach's Collections, big surprise, with his monthly cooking. I have a good plan on a nice size dinner today. I'm bringing my mum, who just got back from hip surgery, as I'm recording this at least. So I'm planning on making her something to eat with the family. So yeah, today is Tuesday, and yesterday, Monday, yesterday, she had a hip replacement surgery. So you're probably going to see some lives coming out while I'm at my mom's. But you know what? This is probably coming out after the week with my mom. So yeah, let's turn around and let's start prepping. This flat area is a lot easier with a stand, but I always start by spraying. You gotta get it sprayed good. And you see there's the graded into it. So the grease can come out, number one. And number two, I can actually add a little bit of water in here. And it will, I don't know, I just think it tastes better. So that's that. Preheat the oven to 375. That's what I like cooking my chicken on. So that takes about 4 minutes to preheat. So yeah, there's your chicken. So obviously, I do wash my hands before and after, but I'm not going to waste time. So first I'm going to put, well, that's kind of at an angle. Let's hope. Oops. Sorry about that. So I'm going to put some of this on. I season one side and then I flip it over and season the other side. Not a lot, just enough. And then put some of this on. We love Clubhouse. Pretty much every spice we use is Clubhouse. I was kind of hoping to put breadcrumbs on it as well, but apparently we are out of breadcrumbs. So, like I said, I do wash my hands completely. So, just flip them. There's 2 minutes left in the preheat. I'll just quickly rinse off my hands for that. Throw some of that on. Throw some of that on. And wait for the oven to preheat. Finish preheating. So chicken is in the oven. I always set it for 30 minutes. First round, it definitely needs 30 minutes. When I flip it, I put it on for another 30 minutes, but I do check it so it doesn't burn and all that kind of stuff. So while that's going on, a previous video, the one about Theo around the world, not sure when this one's coming out, not sure when that one is coming out, but when it comes to the other one, Theo around the world, I do have to get that one out soon. Either way, I have a really good idea what this is, and the story is, I actually sent 5 TTM requests to different YouTube channels, and yeah, this one's sport card. Ripping Teacher, Vince. Oh, I love the gold. So, let's see. Look at that. Sweet. So I am definitely going to put Sports Card Ripping Teacher in the description. But thank you very much, Vince. That looks beautiful. Love the gold. So obviously this is going to my keepsakes, and this is going straight into TTM book. Main one. So we have about 20 minutes. So I'm going to show you. So obviously A's. Obviously, I have to go to the P's. So F, G, A, Here's M's, O, P, 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 and last of the P's. And it's going right there, right beside Richard Petty. So because there is actually a lot of stuff that needs to be put in on the stove, I'm going to do the rice part now, and I'm going to make 2 cups of rice. That's that. So only 3 burners actually work. Cup of water to a cup of rice. So bring that to a boil and just wait. So as you can see, we got a boil, so turn it off. Move heat. There's that. I can't get that one-handed, so I'll get that in a bit. But just stir it up. Usually I like to add some seasoning to that, but I'm not, because the youngest stepson doesn't like that. And then obviously you cover it. Normally I would pause, but because it's going to be a while till I need to record, I'm going to completely stop it. So there's just under 6 minutes. So I'm going to start on the first half of the chicken. So I'm going to start the side kick. We love side kicks. in this family. So I pre-measured a cup and a cup. Now I'm using this burner because it takes a while for it to, like, it runs on lower heat. The one that I did the rice on actually burns a lot hotter. So if I don't do it on this one, the sidekicks end up getting stuck on the bottom. So we let that go to a boil. And yeah. So there's just 10 seconds left for the chicken. The milk water is still not quite boiling. That's taking longer than it usually does. And there's a beeper. So that's what it looks like so far. Flip it, obviously. I think it is going to take the next 30 minutes. It's good to overcook it a little bit, better than undercook it. So yeah, put it back in the oven, same thing, for 30 minutes. At 375. And as you can see, the water thing is starting to boil. Let's open this up. That's how easy it is. Grab a bit. No, I just want it to boil just a little bit stronger, but when it does that, I'm going to lower the heat and cover it and just let it sit. So I'm going to stop it. So I kind of didn't really open up the lid and check properly, but the rice is probably done. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's done. So I'm going to plate this, and yeah. So right now we're going to do the instant potatoes. I know it's cheating, but it's cheaper. So just, this one is the hotter one, so I like using it. Bring it to a boil. Most easy thing to do. So check on this. As you can see, it's boiling nice. Just give it a nice little stir. Now, Christina is at work till she gets home around, I think, 8 o'clock. Middle stepson is at movies. Older stepson is going to his PSW course. And youngest stepson will get his food and eat his food when he gets home. So that's why I'm not really worried about food getting cold. I guess technically while I'm waiting for that to boil, I can open up the corn. Again, yeah, it's clearing corn, but it's cheaper and it's easier. The cheaper part is more important. So you probably can't see it, but you can hear it. The water is boiled. So this is probably the easiest. Put that in. Put this in here. But before I store that up, just check on this, and yeah, we're looking good. So that small black pot is for the corn. So just getting ready to boil. So, oh yeah, that looks nice and creamy. I'm going to pause it and plate it. So I do feel like I'm not making quite enough food for the family, so I am starting up another sidekick, a different one, but I am starting another sidekick. I have just over 20 minutes till older stepson has to go to school, so if that's the case, I don't get the second sidekick, which by the way is this one, done. I'll just give them more of the first one than others. So you could probably hear stepsons in the background, but easy peasy cover girl. Second check on this one. This one will definitely be done in time. Everyone else can wait for the other one. So this is looking really good. As you see, I took the corn off. This is coming along nice. So I'm going to stop it and serve this up. So that's the food so far. Yeah, I probably didn't need that second sidekick now that I look at it, but I'm always paranoid about not making enough food. So there's the chicken, what it looks like. I have no idea how greasy it's going to be, so what I do is I simply take a couple off onto a plate with paper towel, like that, and just squeeze some of the juice out. We're not one for juicy meat, so I do that with all of them. Simple. So that extra sidekick wasn't a complete waste. I'm saving it for another day for my mom. But here's the food. That one's my mom's. That one's Nick's. So that one needs to be put into a container. Christina's will go into the microwave, and Tay's is going to get wrapped up. So yeah, I'm just going to put that Nick's into a container, wrap the ones I need to do, and then call Jake.